Delicious recipe for broccoli with cauliflower. You've got to try it. So we're going to start by adding 300 grams of cauliflower into a pot. We're also going to need 300 grams of broccoli. Let's season with a tablespoon of salt. And pour in some boiling water so we can cook these veggies. And that salt should be all over the vegetables. We want to add plenty of water to help with cooking. All right, let's turn the heat on and cook. Now, when the vegetables are soft, they're ready. We can drain that water. All right, moving on to the next step, I've got a pan here. I've melted some butter. I'm going to add in 1 onion along with 1 carrot that I've sliced. And we're going to stir these until they're well sauteed. And you can see the vegetables have become nice and soft. These look great. Let's go ahead and set these aside. We're going to add that broccoli and cauliflower that we just made. I'm adding it right into a baking dish. And let's go ahead and add those veggies that we just sauteed as well. And we're going to set this aside and move on to the next step. In a pot, add in 1 tablespoon of butter. I'm now going to add in some flour to that melted butter. This is 3 tablespoons in total. And stir everything together really well. When it reaches this point, we're going to add 1 glass of water, and I've just added some chicken seasoning to that water. And stir until it's dissolved. Now, for this stage of the recipe, you're definitely going to want a whisk here. It makes it so much easier. Now, you can use a spatula or you can use a wooden spoon here, but I find a whisk is better. All right, add the rest of that water and seasoning. We're also going to need 100 mils of milk. Give that a good stir until everything is nice and smooth. All right, once it looks like this, it's looking great. It is time to season. So we're going to season our sauce with a bit of salt. We're also going to need some oregano. And you can add the spices and the amounts that you prefer. It's up to you. And we're going to pour that delicious sauce all over those vegetables. Oh, this smells wonderful. Mix all those veggies up with that delicious sauce we just made, but don't stir too much because you don't want to break up those veggies. This looks good. We're going to cover with some grated mozzarella cheese. And we're going to bake this for 15 minutes at 320 degrees. Oh, and our recipe is ready. This looks absolutely amazing. We have to give this a try. I guarantee you are going to love this recipe. There are so many delicious flavors in here. Plus, with all that cheese on top, you cannot go wrong with this one. Be careful not to burn yourself. It is hot out of the oven, nice and steamy. You've got to call your family to try with you. Enjoy.